Episode 2, baby. This is gonna be a banger. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Just a reminder, guys, this is a top 2 game I've ever played in my mind. It's RuneScape and this. So that says a lot. I'm very excited about this playthrough. Genuinely. Also, I made the camera a little square for you guys, so you should be able to see more of the dialogue on my right, because I noticed it was blocking it a little bit. Let me know if you guys like this, if you don't, in the comments and all that. Really, Jetstream? Dude, it's genuinely. I always say this is my favorite game ever. The problem is I put so much time into RuneScape in my life, so it's hard to like say which one's better than the other. I'm so used to the top left camera. Yeah. The thing is, I want to face the gameplay in a game like this, and I don't want to mirror, you know? Okay, so we have to go to Agate Village. That's what I was told to do. So we'll do that. Dude, Machismo, the GameCube was my favorite system ever. Ever. This on Nintendo Switch. I heard that they were adding it. I just don't have it. All right, I need to heal up real quick because I don't know if I did. I hate you. I just want that to be known. She's so annoying, man. She's so annoying. Is the music too loud, or is it quiet, or is it just right? Even if it's like a small adjustment, you think, let me know. It's an actual Pokemon game, so it's very different from the normal ones, but it is technically its own kind of series. It is a Pokemon game, but Pokemon Coliseum was the first one, and then this one is based like 5 years later. All right, we go to Agate. Keep in mind, this episode, ideally, we're able to purify Teddy Ursa. First time going to Agate, though. The tree! Look at the tree, dude. We can name Pokemons. I don't know, actually. There might be a name changer, but I don't think I have access yet. Also, a lot of you guys weren't here, so you can blame Shadows and Somfan. Eevee's going to turn into Umbreon. Not my favorite choice. But they're making me do Umbreon. What's up, old man? This is Agate Village. We're famous for the Relic Stone. You can consider this retirement village. Elderly trainers and Pokemon lead lives here. Thanks, Ka. Oh, I forgot there's a cave back here. Nice. Little super potion. What up, Ka? Woof, woof, woof. You know who I am? I'm the teacher lady. I can't do it. That's the teacher lady, though. We got to keep that in mind for later. There's a Pokeball. Let's go, baby. Dude, this game single-handedly made me love Teddy Ursa. And Ursaring. Buskin. There you are. Hello. Uh-oh, there seems to be at least one Pokemon that hasn't opened its heart to you. Is that why you're here? Our village's relic has the power to open up the hearts of Pokemon. Some time ago, oh, I guess it would be years now, the relic was used to open the hearts of many Pokemon. Pokemon Coliseum. All right. We'll go up here. I like the look of the determination in your eyes. When trainers lock eyes with each other, there's only one thing to do. Battle. You want to battle me? All right, let's go, Ka. Fun old man Clur. Chat, can you imagine being classified as a fun old man? Would that be you guys? Would you be a fun old man? All right, we got a Bite Oddish. Shadow Blitz Machop. I don't know why there's a like shapes thing going on right now. It's kind of bothering me, not gonna lie. Okay, not on Teddy, or you are a bad person. Got a GameCube and also an attachment that went on the bottom to play my Game Boy Advance games. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. All right, we can tackle Machop, Shadow Blitz, Oddish. That should finish it off, I would think. I would think. Uh-oh, Eevee leveled up. Is it time? If it is time, guys, I need to take a screenshot. So we will be going full screen for a sec. No cam. Nice job, fun old man. You're soft. I bow to your skill. Thanks, Kuh. It's time! Eevee is evolving. Bang. Bang. W. We now have Umbreon. A fine battle that was. Highly enjoyable indeed. Let us battle again sometime. All right, a fun old man. What's up, Josh? Big Coveys win. Dude, I wish I could watch. I don't have like my laptop plugged in or anything. I've been so locked into football, I haven't even thought about baseball much. One of the best shinies out there. Agreed. He's beautiful. He is beautiful. Not my first choice in this game, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Shadows and Somfan kind of screwed us there, but you know what? It's fine. We can beat this game with Umbreon. It's almost October. This is true. I'm sure like once the playoffs happen, I'll be watching a lot more. All right. Hey. Have you heard the news? Someone abducted the director of a research lab somewhere. Isn't it scary? This is where I'm coming from, lady. Have some feel. Sometimes it doesn't matter how strong a Pokemon are in battle. If the trainer doesn't know how to use items, probably the battle could be lost. All right, buddy. I don't lose battles. What can you sell me? Oh, yeah, they have the sense in this game. I forgot about that. Had to hate watch. That's crazy. Are the Reds going to make that wild card slot? I don't think I need anything yet necessarily. We'll wait to spend our money. Go Cubs, go. Yes? Oh, you've come calling on Egan? Egan's house is right there, but he went out earlier and hasn't returned. He went running off shouting something about someone coming or not coming. I can't quite remember though. It's me. It's all about me. Potion. I heard this child calling for me and I came running to see what was the matter. Well, I found something quite nice. I know we should have a battle, and if you could beat me, I'll happily give you what I found. I mean, you don't stand a chance. Are you fun old lady? No, you're matron. Bellish. What kind of name is that? Dude, this game is amazing. You haven't even gotten to it, Ivan. We're just getting started into it. The story in this game is absolutely incredible, in my opinion. I love it. They're a game back of the Mets. Okay. Just wait till I get Ursaring. Just wait. Damn, Umbreon! Okay. Okay. Okay, Umbreon. Okay. Can't wait to watch the first episode tomorrow. Yes. Yes. Yes, SB chip. Yes. Here you are then. Just as I promised, here's your prize. TM9. What is that? Sure you'll find it useful. Thanks, man. Bullet seed. Wow, so useful. We need to find a way for you to play this more than an hour. It could, you know, flex. I kind of want to hold myself to an hour to start, just because I think one, episodes that are an hour long are really nice for YouTube, and two, I just want to get me like used to this schedule that I'm doing. You know what I mean? Once I'm used to it and it's like my thing, then, you know, we'll flex it and stuff. But I also want to make content. You know what I mean? I'd love to find a way to make shorts on this game if anything funny happens or good. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Nothing's happened yet that I feel like is shorts worthy. But I don't know. I don't remember going up here. What's up, dude? Do you see this? My tailor brings me berries from somewhere every day. Here, I'll share one with you. W Iapa berry. Iapapa. It's about establishing the consistency for me, Ivan. I feel like. I like exploring everything before I do like the main story point. That's why we're going around rather than going to the house. How did I get? I didn't get to you. I believe this is on the Switch though, yes. Oh, there it is. It was hiding from me. Oh, you're here to see Egan? I saw him tearing around the village in a huge rush a little earlier. Maybe Blah would know where he went. I think that's his wife's name, I assume. What the heck is a Blah? It's like Blah. I had a kid, you know. Oh my, it's quite rare to see a child visitor in our village, huh? Aren't I a kid too? I may be young in body, but old in heart. I hate you. Hate's a strong word, and for him, I mean it. The villagers are all retired by now, but they were all outstanding trainers in their younger days. That's why I came here. I wanted to learn the ins and outs of battling from people here. My older brother trained me here before, and he became very skilled. I hate losing to him. But when it gets right down to it, the more you battle, the tougher you become. So how about we battle? You don't stand a chance. You got a favorite Pokemon? Salmons. I started with Gen 3 though. I've played all the other ones until like the recent gens, but Gen 3 is like in my heart, you know? And then Gen 4. Ooh, we got Metal Claw. We unlocked Metal Claw. Just a one-hit KO from Umbreon. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Chat, when you're watching, is the chat on screen a little small, or do you think it's a good size? I could always move it to top right and make it a little bigger. I think it's a fine size. Like, you can read it if, like, say you're watching on a TV and you don't have chat. You could read it on the screen just fine. That's kind of the point of having the chat up. Dude, it's too easy. It's too easy. I've got a lot to learn, and if I'm losing to someone like you, yo! Do you not know who I am? They call me Swan, the GOAT. It's a little small, but fine. If I do that, I think we should put it up here. Thoughts? What do you think about that? Maybe that's a little better. They call you Swan. I call you Swab. W Scab. W Scab. They call me Gooch where I'm from. Hey. These kids don't know about Gooch Bronson. Do we like that better, though, for the chat? And if you guys are watching on YouTube, let me know, too, in the comments if you have an opinion. Gotta teach him? Nah, we gotta teach him about Swan first. Dude, look at how jacked this guy is. Oh, gosh, there's no path out of the village this way. Whoa, don't startle me like that, or are you looking for a battle with me? You're on. I'm feeling frustrated over getting lost, so I'll take it out on you. I feel like we give him like a soft guy voice because he's so jacked, you know? Dude, I love the soundtrack in this game, man. I love this game. This is my favorite Pokemon game for sure. And I'm gonna keep saying it, and it's probably gonna annoy all of you, and that's okay. Just realized Dark sucks against both of these guys, and that's annoying. So everything's on steroids besides his voice. Yes. Oh no, it's reverse mode. Whatever will we do? Okay, don't be punching my Teddy Ursa. That's rude. Ow. Okay, let's tackle Tyrogue and call Teddy Ursa. So if you guys are wondering what we're doing right now, we're trying to find this old guy named Egan who's going to help us purify Teddy Ursa because he's the first shadow Pokemon we found. And he's basically what created the double battles. He's like our second starter, basically, because we got him in the very beginning. So we need to purify him, and that's what we're trying to do right now. Okay. Shadow Blitz Grimer just to make sure we take him out. Zubat may have low enough defense that tackle works, but it doesn't. It didn't hit enough, and I'm sad now. You're gonna attack opponent directly? That'd be outrageous. The show would not allow that. Absolutely not. Nice. All right, you know what? This is honestly good because when Teddy Ursa goes into reverse mode like this, we can call him, and that shadow bar underneath his HP will go down even more. And when that's at the bottom, that's when you can actually purify him. So we call him, and that's going to take a big chunk. Look at this. Boop. And he is almost ready. Too easy. And shadow Pokemon can't gain XP, which is why only Umbreon is. But once we purify him, he'll get all the XP that he would have gained. I came back to have a look at the Relic Stone, but they won't let me in. And now I can't find my way out of here. I'm going to cry from frustration. See? See? He may be jacked, but he's soft. With like an AW soft, dude. What's up, man? This is the entrance to the Relic Forest, where you'll find the Relic Stone. But today there will be some special battles. I can't let you into the forest. If you're sightseeing, try another place. I mean, you could let me in. You could. You should, Ivan. It's a favorite story game of all time, that's for sure. But I haven't played many, obviously, because y'all were saying, oh, you got to play this and this and this and this and this. For some reason, I feel dull and listless. I seem to have no energy at all. I've been wearing these new sandals with it. Oh, no! He got the sandals! If you guys missed the first episode, when you go to Dr. Kaminko's manor and you look at the TV that Chobin says to, and it has like these inventions that are just super dumb. We went through all of those. I had never read those before. They are hilarious. One of them is these like sandals that make your feet hurt. And they're calling back to that right here. That is hilarious. This game is so different when like you're older and you read everything than when you're a kid and you're just like flying through it, you know? There's some funny stuff. You know Senelor? He's an old man who's been living here many years. Well, Senelor says that he saw a whale lord flying high up in the sky. If that's true, that would be fantastic, I guess. But if he mistook something for a flying whale lord, what did he really see? Oh, it was probably Lugia. Definitely probably Lugia. Oh, by the way, chat, my nightly zero sugar mug root beer. Big Lugers? Dude, he's Shadow Lugia too. He's dark. He's not even white. Shadow Lugia, baller. He is sick. All right, let's talk to what's her name. We explored the entire town. What's up, lady? Hello, what a darling trainer you are. I'm Blah. Did you want something of me? Oh, Egan, you say? Ah, so you've come calling to see my husband. Are you perhaps Swan? Perhaps I may be Swan. Ah, just as I thought, you are Swan. We've been expecting you. We got word about you from Lily, you see. We understand that you want to purify a shadow Pokemon. The instant my husband heard from Lily, why, you should have seen his excitement and enthusiasm. Shouting, "This calls for my services," or some such. He went off running to who knows where. He hasn't come back since. Found him. Okay, this guy is too old to be moving that fast. I will say that. He's way too old to be moving that fast. What's good, Faithful? How are you? Blah, dear. I've got everything ready. We're ready for our visitor from the HQ lab whenever he arrives. Oh? Oh, hello, dear. Our guest Swan has just arrived. Remember when I played during the subathon and I lost my voice because I was voice acting awfully? I can already feel my voice going. Oh, so you're Swan? We've been waiting. I'm Egan. I've heard everything that Lily has had to say. You know, to purify Shadow Pokemon, I must open his heart to his trainer. While there are several approaches, battles are the best, no doubt at all. The place to do that here is the Relic Forest, which is the home to the Relic Stone. I will go ahead and wait for you there. My husband is so impatient, as you just seen. In his day, he was hailed as the greatest trainer, but that was a long time ago. Damn, she just called him washed. She just called him washed, cooked, and chopped at the same time. That's crazy. What's up here? Nothing. Why does she sound low-key sound like Bill Clinton? Man, I'm making voices. It's just happening. We bring you a breaking news item. An unidentified gang swarmed the Pokemon HQ lab and abducted Professor Crane, the head of operations. We have unconfirmed reports that one of the alleged perpetrators used a shadow Pokemon during the raid. We will bring you updates on this story as the news breaks. Yeah, you know, I took care of that myself, actually. That shadow Pokemon is now mine. It was Teddy Ursa. All right, to the forest we go. Even though this whole place is kind of a forest. You have to let me in now. Ah, you must be the Swan that Egan was talking about. I've heard a lot that you battled to open the hearts of shadow Pokemon. The relic is through this cave. Don't give up. You need a voice changer to save the voice? Nah, I think what is amazing about my voice acting is the voices never stay consistent. Genuinely, I'm proud of it. I'll help you purify your shadow Pokemon by having a battle with you. Are you ready to get started? Thanks for narrating everything, buddy. God. Main character syndrome, Munch. Cool trainer Gorps. Is he cool? Is he really cool? Your name's Gorps. Your mom named you Gorps, and you call yourself a cool trainer. Bite their ass. Wha! Tail whip. Cool whip. That'd be pretty cool to make it through life unscathed as a Gorps. I feel like he can't be unscathed, bro. There's something behind this. Oh my god, reverse mode. Dude, this lighting thing with the shapes is upsetting me and I don't like it. Make it stop. We will bite Numel and then call Teddy Ursa. And he's ready to be purified. Hey. Hey. Level 13, let's go. Bright side is, the one bright side about going to Umbreon is that his bite becomes stronger automatically and he already has it. You know what I mean? That is the one bright side. There we go. Take that, Gorps. If that's your real name. To open up the heart of a closed heart of a shadow Pokemon, entering it into battles is effective. That's why you should make shadow Pokemon battle whenever possible. I hope your shadow Pokemon become purified soon. Teddy Ursa can now be purified. I'm gonna min-max because that's just how my brain works. What does Teddy Ursa have? Antidote. Oh, does he have pickup? He has pickup. That's right. Nice. What's Poochyena have? Run away. Well, that's useless in this game. What's up, Ka? Swan, are you? I heard about you from Egan. Let's battle right away. You like my girl voice? Super Trainer Joel's. All right, now we got Poochyena out there with Umbreon. Try to get a little start on his purification. Oh, he has Poison Fang? That's actually kind of lit. But Shadow Blitz is the move. Damn! Imagine he flinches too. Just imagine. Corphish hardens. Whatever. Tackle. You're supposed to flinch. Another bright side about Umbreon, super high defense. He's very good at defensive stats. Nice. Your harden didn't even matter, you stupid crab. Shadow Blitz. Ah. All right. Just Lotad left. Let's Poison Fang it. Poison Fang would be super effective. Not that it'll matter. Too easy. loss. Wasn't that a good battle? I learned something from it too. Oh, yes. Okay, I can't do it anymore. You're slowly talking yourself into liking Umbreon. I like Umbreon. The reason I don't like choosing Umbreon is one... Okay, in Pokemon Coliseum, which I did play before this on my own. Didn't make it all the way through yet. But you start with an Espeon and an Umbreon. So I just played with Umbreon a lot, right? Pause, but you know what I'm saying. And out of those two, I like Espeon more than Umbreon. Just because attack power, you know what I mean? Espeon's kind of just like a marshmallow. Super easy to hit and all that, but a lot of power. A lot of power. Matron lady. Her name? What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? When it's not necessary. Monotonous? That's not the word I'm thinking of, I don't think. Where it's like no point. Redundant. Her name is a redundancy. What are we doing here? Damn. Umbreon be messing people up, though. I'll say that with the bite. Nice. Nice. Poochyana's in reverse mode. Oh, no. Dude, her name is Matron Lady. Matron Lady. Might be the most outrageous name we'll see today. Some of the names in this game get weird because they're straight translations and not regionalizations. I know. I know. That's what makes it so great. And I swear I saw some typos last night, too. Bop. Bop. Oh dear, oh my. It's called an L. It's something that you're gonna have to take, lady. Should tell you this useful bit of information. I hear that if a Pokemon has a closed heart, it's good to keep it with you. Rather than keep it in the PC storage system, you should keep it with you at all times. We know this, lady. W burn heal. At times, an ordinary old man, at others, a plain senior citizen. With my true identity, the legendary trainer. He can beat me, but only him. I am Kron. Now, for the sake of your shadow Pokemon, we shall have a hot battle. Bring it on. Fun old man Kron, dude. What a fun old man he is. So fun. So old. So man. All right. We'll bite Abra. We'll Shadow Blitz Horsey. Poochyena just learned Howl, by the way, or remembered how to use it, however you want to say it. There we go, there we go, there we go now. Yes, just put everything on Umbreon. He can take it. Umbreon can take it. Ooh, Bite Horsey, Poison Fang Shroomish. Bang. Got him. And Horsey had speed advantage on Poochyena, so Poochyena should go next. Umbreon to 14 already. Nice. Poison him. You won't. It won't matter, but you won't. Ah. Not the worst thing, actually. Do it on Umbreon. Rude. So glad you got 1 HP. Congrats. All right, we'll bite Shroomish. We'll call Pooch. I'll never get tired of the soundtrack in this game. The boss fights are electric. All right, I think I'm gonna go heal before we go to the Relic Stone. It dismays me to see that Shadow Pokemon have appeared again. It's a sad world we live in. Here's a little something that may hasten how quickly Shadow Pokemon opens their hearts to you. The Cologne Case. It's a case that holds scents for giving cologne massages to Pokemon. I'm told that a scented cologne massage helps ease open their hearts. Rub down your Pokemon. Yo! All right, moving on. I played this game as a kid? Heal, heal, heal. Dude, that was a massive pause. Could not have been a bigger pause. I am a massive guy. I asked this earlier. Maybe some of you guys missed it. What's your word for big? Like, I say massive a lot. What's your guys' go-to word for big? I'm definitely a massive guy. Swan, welcome! Your shadow Pokemon should be ready to open its heart after the battles you've waged getting here. Now I shall be your opponent. And here's my partner, the one Pokemon that I caught as my first, and that has stayed with me ever since. Go Pikachu! Off we go to our first battle in 5 years. Let's keep things tight. If I remember correctly, he lost that battle in Coliseum. He got rocked. We'll have a good unit. Okay, okay. Giant Hoss. Okay. Huge. To level 41 on Friday, and my wife got me. Did you say I hit level 41 as in your birthday? If so, happy belated. That's hilarious. Complete box set of Pokemon Heart Gold for my 3DS. Game box, all books, unused new Pokewalk. Yo. With the OG Walmart price tag. Okay, that is sick. Do you have like a collection for stuff like that? That is dope. I love that, Birkin. Happy belated, man. That's hilarious. I'm gonna take that. Thunderbolt. Okay, that's rude, but if you're gonna do it, at least do it to Umbreon. I'll post photos in Discord. Yes, definitely. I gotta see that. That's so cool. Dude, a crit. Yo! Egan just got rocked again. 5 years later, same thing happens, except it's me this time. Oh my God. Oh, bravo, I say bravo. My goodness. It was a white hot experience, our battle. And to defeat my Pikachu, that takes real skill. Pika Pika. Now let's see how your shadow Pokemon is doing. This Pokemon is on the verge of opening its heart to you. You've done a good job looking after it. Now you should use the power of the Relic Stone to finally open that Shadow Pokemon's heart completely. There's a Pokemon that may open the door to its heart. Chat, it's time. It's time. Oh my god, the music. I've never actually listened to this far into it. Yo, that was fire. All right, it's time. Yeah! Let's go. Posting the IRL channel. Bet. Teddy Ursa opened the door to its heart. And that right there is going to carry me through the game. At least it did when I was a kid. Return. What else does it learn? Refresh. Ooh, nice. 738 XP. It should be a couple levels. There's 12. Never mind, that's just one level. We'll take a level 12 Teddy Ursa, though. Well done! That Pokemon has finally returned to its former self. For the time being, we should return to my house. This is the cause for celebration. You've successfully purified your first Shadow Pokemon without incident. Still, one can't be too happy, not with the knowledge of Professor Crane's abduction. You see, he was a frequent visitor to Agate up to several years ago. He was conducting extensive research into the Relic Stone, you see. He said that it was for completing an entirely new purifying system that his friend thought up. I wonder where the kidnappers have made off with Professor Crane. It must be worrisome for you too. About the abduction, dear. Didn't you need to mention what Vander saw? Ah, yes, that's right. I needed to tell you about Vander. Who's Vander? Oh, the Mount Battle guy. We have a friend by the name of Vander who lives on Mount Battle, which is a place of training for trainers. Vander claims to have seen sinister characters out in the desert where few people dare to tread. So we're going to Mount Battle, not the desert. Okay. Oh yes, Swan, may I have your PDA number? Dude, I'm a kid. Fine. If I hear of anything, I'll make certain to get in touch with you. W. Egan. W. Egan, chat. W. Egan. IRL. This is what Birkin got with the original tag. Wow. That's amazing. That is actually amazing. What game is this? Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. My favorite game of all time. Sounds good, champ. Sounds good, brother. How close is Poochyena to being ready? Not too far off. I might just buy one of the scents and just get it done real quick. I haven't bought anything yet. Might be worth. Just so I don't have to come back for a sec, you know? Cologne case, Excite scent, Ooch. That's fair, Birkin. Yeah, the older ones are expensive. I know Coliseum is super expensive for the GameCube typically. least it used to be. Oh, he's so close to being ready. Low-key running down there should make it close. And if not, I'll do a couple laps around the stone. This game is goated. Berg, I know. Also, how have you been? I love this game so much, man. Okay, how much did that do? Truly don't remember how many steps it takes. Ooh. Might take a sec. Chat, we're just going for a quick run real quick. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he's ready. That was quicker than I thought it was going to be, Loki. Yeah! Number 2, baby! Number 2! It was on the GameCube way back when, Evan. Coliseum came out before this. The next Gale of Darkness came out. It's like 20 years old. It's amazing. Poochiana knows Dig? Oh! He's a baller. Okay. Dig and Poison Fang on a dark type is insane. I will say that. And I don't know if I mean it in a good way or not. I've been good, Berg. I've been real good, man. Busy is good. That's the thing. In my mind, I think of busy is good. Just turned 20 on September 10th. Got you. So yeah. Wow. Oh my God, chat. There are not even new adults that were born on the year that these games were kept coming out. Oh. Okay. I just put together why you said you just turned 20. Wow. Pokemon Company also refused to acknowledge that this game in Coliseum exists for the longest time. Yeah, I wish that they would like bring it back, like add to the story, man. These were so good. We're old, dude. That got to me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Also, I missed a hydrate. My bad, Evan. I got you. Hey, the Mount Battle music. Oh, this guy. What's up, Gingy? Well, didn't we meet at Gadian Port? Have you come to train? This is an excellent place for people to train. I've trained here myself. Back then, I only sought to become even more powerful. I didn't need any other reason. As a result, I attained this status. But now, I've taken to questioning my motive for gaining power. I wonder what I'm fighting for. I ponder if I'm putting my Pokemon under cruel stress. That's why I urge you to look into yourself. Ask yourself why you want to become stronger before you take that path. Y'all, I just talked to Aristotle. Ginger Aristotle. What's up, old man? Night, Machismo. I'll see you Friday, man. Hey. That's nuts, Birkin. Oh my God. That's so weird to think about. It's a little different for me. 20 years ago, I was getting a GameCube for Christmas. Be all over that. Yeah, I just don't know if that's gonna be a thing anymore. SP was goated though. Item. Full heal. Like, that says a little something to me, Birkin. What's up? Poke coupons and he'll teach me the move. Okay. This is the move for getter? Yeah, he's the move deleter. I'm remembering things. What's here again? Some pretty good moves. I want to see prize list. There we go. TM29, a powerful psychic attack that may lower special defense. That's psychic. Fires an icy cold beam. Ice beam. That should be thunder, or is it thunderbolt? I believe this is flamethrower, which means this is probably thunderbolt. That's shadow ball. I hope you do, champ. Birkin, I love that so much. I've been sitting here and chat was convincing me, like, we were talking about what games I should play, because I'm gonna be adding an hour of games like this to end every stream. And I was gonna finish my Oblivion playthrough after I finish this game. But then people were like, the new Pokemon game comes out on the 16th of October. And I'm like, ooh, I should play that when it's relevant, which means I need to buy a Switch 2, I think. So I'm thinking about buying a Switch 2. All right, I think we got to go in. Mountain Battle. Unfortunately, we're not open to the public right now. The facilities were closed for training novice trainers. Oh, you're not here to train? You came to see Vander, one of our area leaders? Actually, Vander is in charge of rookie training. He's inside right now. If you're here in a hurry, you may enter through here. Thanks, Ma. What's nice about this game, guys, is they added the save button in the menu. In Coliseum, you had to save at a PC. You couldn't save in the menu. So you couldn't just save anywhere in that game. Oh, I just finished training now, but a challenger's already here. What do I do? What to do? Oh, I don't know what to do. Pull the trigger on a Switch 2 as well. It's just so much money, and I'm scared, but also, like, it would be used for content if I'm doing this plan that I'm doing right now, you know? See, I didn't even have OLED, Birkin. I have the original one here. Perfect natures for each Pokemon. See, I never got into natures back then. Guys, return in this game with Teddy Ursa is nuts. So much damage. Wow, 3 damage. You really think that was gonna hurt Umbreon? I mean, come on. It's Umbreon. Bah! Can I trade my OG Switch for a Switch 2? Is that a thing? Like, would I get value? And what about everything I had saved on it? We'll lick it. You can trade towards them? Really? You can transfer it? Would they would help me do that, I assume? Where should I go to do that? Like, where should I buy it? Oh, you've come to see Vander, so I wasted a battle on you? Wasted? You're lucky that the great Swan was willing to battle you. This is I can't handle you. Bye. Look at those pants, man. I'm really nervous. I wonder if I can make it as a trainer. So I hold a Pokeball in my right hand like this. Oh, dude. Oh, forget it. I'll just say I try it instead of thinking about it. Probably a good thing to do. Oh, okay. So I should go to GameStop then. Now, I have like physical copies of some games. Would those work on the Switch too? All right, let's bite Corefish and return Swablu. The cards are the same. W. Now, is it worth 500 bucks? I know every game that's ever come out on the Switch plays better on it. But is it worth it? Bite. Bop. Level 13 Teddy Ursa. Let's go. Ooh, it's learning Fury Swipes. Low key, down to get rid of Lick. I think I want to keep Refresh. I always used to delete Refresh, but now I think I delete Lick. He's supposed to use Lick here, though. Oh, he just used Fury Swipes. I've actually never seen that before. I've never deleted a move before he was supposed to use it mid-turn. In my life, in any game. That's hilarious. So it just uses the new one. I was like wondering if the game was going to break or something. You're way too strong to be in training in Area 1. Huh? You came to see Vander? Oh, no wonder. I think Vander is still teaching out here. You may even see him in the next zone. Oh, look. I'm guessing he is Vander. That's right. In a double battle, it's important to understand the attributes and abilities of two Pokemon together. Okay, Vander, it makes sense. Oh, are you a knockout battle challenger? I hate to disappoint you, but we're not running the challenge right now. We're in training, you see. Oh, Egan sent you to see me. Oh, to hear about the desert. Understood. I'll be happy to give you my account. But before I do that, I've got a little request. Just on appearance, you look like to be an outstanding trainer. I'm certain my eyes aren't deceiving me. Yo, the music. Fire. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. So, here's my request. To finish up my novice trainer session, I'd like you to treat him to a battle. Thank you for training with me. And if you pay $10, you can upscale the graphics. You gotta pay 10 bucks to upscale? Do you think that's worth? Bite Spoink, return Doduo. Doduo. Bye. Wow, W3 damage. You use Psywave on Umbreon? You are a novice. Seen Violet and my wife Switch 2 I got for her birthday back in July. It's worth the $10. Really? Okay. So like when I get the Switch 2, I finally do a Breath of the Wild playthrough and upscale. Oh, dude, Breath of the Wild would look beautiful upscaled. It looked beautiful on 720p. Oh, I gotta do it. Oh, how am I gonna find the money? I gotta find the money somehow, but I gotta do it. It would be such W content. It would be such good content. The GameStop will give you $66 for the working console and Joy-Cons. What if I bought extra Joy-Cons? Also, does the Switch 2 not use the same Joy-Cons? Yes, just as I had thought. It was a well-played battle. Why? It made me want to jump in and join the fray too. Anyways, we should talk, but this isn't the place for that. Let's go back to reception. In the desert south of here, there is a Cypher research facility. It's been there since the Shadow Pokemon incident. It seems to have been abandoned for a long time, but recently I've seen groups of shady characters going inside. Shady characters were seen at the lab in the desert in the south. Are they somehow connected to Professor Crane's abduction? I don't know, man. Do I gotta heal? I do. We gotta heal. Well, based off all that info, next episode is going to be crazy. This feels like a good ending point, though. Guys, if you guys just saw this for the first time, make sure you check out episode 1. Hope you guys enjoyed it. W episode, baby. W episode.